There wasn't a ton of stuff today, but being out there in 11 on 11 in the red zone, is that a positive step forward?
Yeah, it was, absolutely. First day to just kind of get out there with my teammates, communicate, and move around, simulate like a real speed, so that felt good.
Just what was the feeling like, pretty much full strength with all the skill guys with Joe? What was that feeling like just being on the field together?
Man, it feels great, man. This is what, when we cut the tape on today, this is what we want this offense to look like. So, it's exciting to get out there to go with the rest of the guys. I've been waiting on this day.
Is the plan for that to continue next week against the Rams?
Keep progressing, each and every day. Take one step and just keep rolling with it.
How was the rhythm?
It was good. It was good. Real good. Really good rhythm. For me, obviously being a veteran player, it's kind of like riding a bike, man. It's kind of like riding a bike. So, just having experience, already knowing what to kind of do, things like that, and it was great.
Given your experience, would you say at this point in your career, at this point in the preseason, that's the most important thing to establish?
Absolutely, and communication and just being on one accord, hearing all the right stuff, echoing all the right calls, just over-communicating. That's what it's all about.
It doesn't feel like you're going to play in the preseason. Are those joint practice reps, do you think those are going to be more valuable than even what preseason would be?
Yeah, no doubt about it. It actually be great. I get to come back and work on my craft against another team, so I'm excited about that.
Are you emphasizing now getting your pad level down? I mean, that's one thing I know.
Yeah.
No matter what's wrong or not wrong, getting that pad level down.
You know
really
it, man. You know it. When you really put them pads on for real, that's one thing you got to kind of break in, and I'll be looking forward to that. Obviously, man, it's some rust to it as well. So I got to continue to knock some of this rust off and just keep rolling. But moving in the right direction.
Yesterday, you were kind of doing one-on-one against Sam a bit. How beneficial has that been working against him?
Oh, it's been great, man. He's a pro. He's a great guy. We just giving each other looks, and simulating, real life stuff. So, without the contact. So, that's what pros can do.
I know you haven't gone against them in practice. What do you think of this defense and this defensive line?
I think some tough, nasty guys, in the trenches for sure. You got Trey and Sam on the outside. You got the two big D tackles on the inside. You got linebackers, safeties, probably the best in the business, best I've been on. They all on one accord. You can tell.
Since it wasn't a padded practice today, do you think you would have been out there if there was pads? Did it make a difference?
I don't really know, honestly. Just kind of everything just kind of been falling in line, right? One of the things where, hey, felt good enough to go. Like let's get some team reps. Perfect, let's do it. So, I'm just one of them guys where anywhere I feel like I can get more and more reps. I'm all in for it.
When Willie Anderson was here a few weeks ago, he was pretty enthused that you were wearing 71. Did you talk to him about that?
I didn't, man, but I had met Willie a couple years ago in Dallas, and obviously I knew he wore that number, and it was even more special for me because there's been some great tackles in the history of the league that wore 71, and it just feels good to just wear that number, and for me. It's just special because I had it since day one. So
earlier this week, I saw you spending multiple minutes with Cordell Volson.
Yeah.
What has he shown you? What's the impression he's left on you so far?
He's hungry, the right type of guy, man. He's made up all the right stuff. He's physical, he's tough, and he shows all the great qualities. He wants to learn. Definitely, one of the great rookies I've been around. I knew since day one. He could be whatever he wanted to be. It's all up to him. And looking at him now, all the hard work he's putting in, he's got to keep working, keep grinding, and we're looking to be the best five and be strong. So I'm excited for him.
Looked like he was a sponge, man. He was appreciative of everything you had to say.
Man.
He was taking it all in.
Yeah, he was, man. That's what's great about him. He wants to learn, and he's coachable. So if you tell him things, he knows how to. Take that and build off of it. And you see the improvements. And you got a guy like that comes to work every day and make improvements. You're going to have a bright future.